and welcome back to my channel. It's spring cleaning time. I just got back from Yosemite and I spent yesterday like cleaning my van, just scrubbing everything down, and I had a realization that I actually wanted to go through and like get rid of stuff and clean everything. So in this video, I'm going to be going through every drawer in my van. We're going to be reorganizing. I'm going to make a keep pile, a donate pile, and a throwaway pile. Starting in the next few weeks, things are going to get really busy. Summers for me are my busiest season just in terms of travels. And I know that if I don't take care of my space right now, I'm going to neglect it then. So we're just gonna do our best. Also, went and got a manicure yesterday. I ended up messing up one of my nails when I got back and I didn't have the color, so I just painted random ones different colors. The green was the color that I got at the nail salon, and then I also ended up messing up my thumb after I fixed it. So, you know, we're rocking with it. I think to start, I just need to go through and show you an overview of each drawer because then we can do like befores and afters. I'm trying to decide if I want to start with my upper cabinets or my lower cabinets. This might end up being a way bigger project than I anticipated, but I think maybe we'll just go top to bottom. And then I also want to do my garage, but I don't know if I'll get to that today. The first cabinet we're gonna do is my crochet cabinet. Unfortunately, this cabinet does not stay up on its own. Here's what she currently looks like. Let's just take everything out. Oh, I forgot about this hat that I was making. I'm making a little purple beanie. Oh my God. When I first got on the road after I'd finished building my van, I went on like what I called a little trial trip. I had a long weekend off work and I was still working in public accounting at the time. I took my van by myself to Shenandoah. It's still one of my favorite trips ever. I had no cell service for 4 days. It was just me and my van. It was the first time I'd ever even like camped by myself ever. I met this kid. I call him a kid because I'm pretty sure he was like 18 years old. At the time I was 24, but he was on his first car camping trip and we ended up like making dinner together and going on a hike together. And we were on our hike. This guy with a camera was like, "Can I take a Polaroid of you guys?" I think he thought that we like actually knew each other, but we were basically strangers. And this is me and that kid. Anyway, I can't believe I still have this. It was just like shoved in the corner of that cabinet. See, every time you go through things, you find new things. Found an extra flower for my pillow that I was making. I need one of those things that reorganizes your yarn because so much of my yarn is just a disaster. Like, some of this I'm just gonna get rid of. I'm sorry. This is how much I have left. I don't know what I could ever do with this. I know I could probably use it for stuffing or something. And if I lived in a house where I had space, maybe I would keep stuff like this, but I just don't have room for it. It's so tangled. Does anyone want a little baby hat? Should I do a giveaway? My cousin had a baby and I was gonna give it to her, but then I ended up forgetting it for Christmas, so I made a new one when I was home. But I think that it's really cute. It's like a pale yellow. Let me know if I should do a giveaway or comment below if you have a newborn. This is probably for like, I know winter season's ending. You probably have to live in a cooler place, or like if you're pregnant and you're gonna have a baby by like the winter time or like fall time, this is for you. Comment down below and I'll pick someone in the comments and I'll send you a hat. But please be pregnant or like have a baby in mind that you want to give it to. And again, probably newborn size, not like 1-2-year-old size. It's so cute though. This I can get rid of. Creating my own yarn spinner. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting everything away now. Should I do it in rainbow order? Okay, yay. She looks like this and currently nothing is falling out anymore when I open it. So we're gonna take that as a win. Small steps, on to the next. This next cabinet mostly holds like my towels and things. Honestly, don't have that much going on in here. Oh, I have a bunch of these electrolyte salt tabs. I feel like I can find a better spot for these. I do love them though. Shout out Salt Stick. And then this is a tracker on my van. I need to charge it every once in a while. Honestly, I need to plug it back into my electric system. So we should really do that today. Adding it to the list. I'd like to only have towels in here. So that's perfect. This is gonna start the keep but find somewhere else to put it pile. Pantry is up next. Okay, just in case you guys were curious, about 6 months ago, I started running a lot longer distance and then I ended up having a knee injury, so I stopped, but I was feeling with candy and then I was like, you know what? I should stop feeling with candy. I should start feeling with something like better, like gels. Took one of these, coming out of both ends for 6 hours. It was my birthday. I went on a 10-mile run. Took this at mile 5. By mile 7, I could not make it to the bathroom fast enough. I threw up about 6 times. So, she's going in the trash. Should I try her again? Not on an empty stomach? Probably, but like I'm scarred. It's like once you have food poisoning, you can never have it again type of vibe. Beautiful. This cabinet might be a dreaded one. It's my vanity cabinet. Just to give you guys a quick little overview, I don't think I've ever taken everything out of this. So I'm sure there are plenty of things in here that I don't need. It's like things like this. I thought I lost my nail file. It's right here. Trash can. This can go. I got lidocaine numbing cream again for my knee when I was running, but I honestly don't like numbing things because then I can't tell if I'm actually like injured or not. Tretinoin makes me too sensitive in the sun. Gonna take these Claritin pills and just put them in my first aid kit. These Lululemon scrunchies, I think my hair is just too fine and short for them. I do love the aesthetic of them, but gonna see if my girlfriend wants them. This sunscreen is like really expired and coming out weird and I just bought a new one. And this hair clip does not hold my hair. This is the only one I can use. This body oil, I'm sure it's amazing. I never use it. I live in a van. It seems messy. Again, gonna see if my girlfriend wants it. Like, Lord tell me why I have 3 toothbrushes in here. Loved this face wash for a long time, but I've been having issues with my skin, and this is the only one I feel like I can use right now, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I am still gonna keep my Youth to the People because I love this one. This is my tried and true. I've used it for so many years. Even though right now I still can't use it, I'm holding out hope that my skin will adjust to it again once I'm out of the desert. Toothbrushes. This cup desperately needs a clean. This cup is also gonna be cleaned. And same with this guy. I have hydrocortisone and neosporin. Again, gonna put it in my first aid kit if they'll fit. This is one of those expandable sponges. Disgusting. I never use this hair oil. Gonna see if someone wants it. I obviously can't donate like half-used products, but I'm hoping like someone I know will want them. That looks and feels so much better. That's like my favorite transformation yet. Here's the after. She's gorgeous. Next up is this top drawer. Mostly in this drawer I have like kitchen utensils and mugs, but then also just some miscellaneous random stuff. Oh my god, a fun find. Definitely gonna use that. A Canadian coin. What a random find. I did go to Canada in my van. I'm gonna get rid of this normal ice cube tray because for Christmas my mom got me these metal ones and I just feel like they're way more practical for van life. I have this pour over coffee mug in my van because my mom stayed with me in it for a while. I don't drink coffee. She almost never stays with me, and when she does, we usually go get coffee out, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And the after, she's gorgeous. Next up we have my stove drawer. I'm gonna give this a nice scrub. There isn't really much I want to get rid of in here, but everything just feels a little grimy. That is gorgeous and organized. I'm really proud of that. Next up, clean and gorgeous and perfect. Okay, now this bottom drawer is where it really starts to get bad. Unfortunately, my vacuum just died. So we're gonna take a mini intermission while that charges and I turn my fan on because it's getting so hot in here, but I know for the audio, I don't want it on for you guys. You guys thought I didn't care about you. While that charges, we're gonna go through all of this stuff. We're obviously gonna keep the vacuum attachments. I have not figured out how to get this to work. It was in my stocking for Christmas. So we're gonna tackle that. We'll keep markers, you never know, but I think I'm gonna put them somewhere else. Tarot cards need to be kept. I have a few more of these cabinet latches. I'm gonna put these in with my other like building stuff. Fire sticks will keep, and then this is for my compost toilet. This is like a Europe plug. I'm gonna keep this for my trip, but I'm gonna put it in with my other electronics. These are extra band-aids. I'm gonna see if I can fit them somewhere else. If not, I'm gonna keep them just as refills for my first aid kit. Q-tips, keep, don't really have another spot for it. Same with extra razor heads. This was all stuff that I was keeping from my new battery system install, but now that it's all installed and everything's working properly, I'm gonna toss it all. This is a planner we'll keep, and then my journal that I write in like twice a year, I'll also keep. Electrical tape can go in with my other building stuff. Random plastic bag can be tossed. This Polaroid camera, my friend gave it to me. I honestly haven't used it, but I do want to use it. It's really dirty. Let me clean it off. I have the Polaroid stuff for it and everything. So we were gonna keep. This my mom gave to me a long time ago for Christmas, like 3 years ago. It's supposed to be a little candle and it makes like a portable bonfire and you can roast marshmallows over it. I always forget about it, but I think that it would be fun, so I am gonna keep it for the summer. See, it's like, even though I haven't used it, at least it's reminding me that I have it, so now I will use it. Nail polish, keep. These are fun, like, festival glasses. I'm gonna keep them, but somewhere else. It's supposed to be a card game. My friend gave it to me. I've never played it, but I will keep it because it doesn't take up a lot of space, and sometimes these things are fun to have at camp. These little things I'm gonna keep, but somewhere else. They're just little pouches that you can put like your cords in and stuff when you travel. This is sticky putty. It's kind of like what teachers use, but I use it to mount things when I drive. Gonna put that with my build stuff. A random extra toothbrush. Gonna keep my Q-tips and stuff. And then this is my projector. I use it all the time. Gonna keep it. That seems pretty good. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. Okay, this is an iPad. It's my grandma's. She passed away and I got it. I haven't used it yet because I kind of forgot that I had it, but I'm gonna keep it just in case I want to use it. And then this is my Kindle. I usually read like actual books, but like when I do the PCT or something like that this summer, when I don't want to carry a whole book and I just want something smaller, I will use it. This is my old laptop. I kept it just in case something happened to my new one, but I just don't think I need it, and I think that someone could use it a lot more than I will, and they might as well have it. So I'm gonna give this away. And then this is like a GoPro type camera. Gonna keep it. Kind of forgot I had it, but it could make some fun like YouTube footage for like adventure type stuff. All right, let's get this all put away. I think that that's the best we're gonna get it. Next up, we have my pantry cabinet. I should probably go top to bottom. Honestly, gonna toss this paprika because I have this guy. I'm just gonna pour this spice into here. got 2 jars of maple syrup, but I'm gonna keep them both. No, you know what? I'm gonna condense. I might do this outside. Okay, I lied. I cannot get this open. It's like fused shut. Ow. So we're just gonna toss this one. Beautiful. Here's my junk drawer full of cords. I keep most of my like electronics and random stuff in here, but we will go through it all and see what I still use. Getting rid of these. Please do not go to the tanning bed. And then this is just a big portable battery. I use it backpacking if I'm going for a long time so that I can film things. This light my mom got me for safety reasons. The battery's out? Oh, I guess you can plug it in. I will keep this just in case. Here I have a bunch of extra like safety devices. I have about 1 million pepper sprays because my mom gave them to me when I was moving into my van. We've got the really loud noise things, some walkie-talkies, and I am gonna keep all of these. Okay, safety first. This is the bag with the actual cords that jump the car, so I'm gonna put this in with them. This is storage for my camera. This reads my battery monitor. Keep it just in case I need it. This is an extra fan for my toilet, and I have had some go out, so I am gonna keep it, even though mine's working right now. All of my cords I'm gonna keep in here, along with my fairy lights. I have this little like waterproof phone holder, and I am gonna keep that because I feel like it can come in handy. Rechargeable batteries, some extra batteries, and that's it. These things I'm gonna put in with my tools. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It is now time to do the back of my van. This is the part that I've been dreading. First order of business, I'm gonna lay this on the ground and then be able to lay all of my gear on top of it so that it doesn't get dirty. This part I cleaned out recently, so we're gonna leave it. All I'm telling myself right now is that it gets worse before it gets better. These are things from inside my van that I wanted to add to this. And we need to organize. These can go. Let the organization begin. Just paint. We have wood filler. Sure of those. Glue. Clear silicone. Then we're gonna put artsy stuff and command hooks. That's feeling pretty solid. I used to have this shoe rack, and unfortunately, now that I installed my new electric system, it doesn't fit here anymore. So my shoes kind of might be thrown about. I'm thinking about getting a little thing where I can stick shoes in on the back side of this door. But until then, it's now time for everything to go back. I hate when I just like don't know what to do next. I have so many day packs, but the thing is I use them all for different things. And it's also nice to have when people come visit. So we're just gonna keep them for now. I'm going to makeshift some shoe storage for now. That still feels significantly better than it was. get these blankets put away. Okay, there is the final. It's definitely not perfect, but it's so much better. Well, here we go. That's spring cleaning done. I am really proud of myself. Everything feels so much better. I honestly didn't get rid of that much, but I feel like I got rid of stuff that I like haven't used in years that I didn't even know was still lingering in here. And then I was also able to just like reorganize the things that I had and like remember what I had. So I feel like I'll be more likely to use it in the future. I hope that you guys had a great day. I hope that this inspired you to do spring cleaning of your own. I know it's so much more necessary when you live in a small space, but even if you live in a bigger space, I feel like having everything have its own place and just having room to see all of your things really makes a difference in your mental health and your mental clarity. We're going into summer and want to be able to like spend our energy doing things we like, not feeling overwhelmed in our own space. If you watched to this point in the vlog, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, please subscribe. It helps me so much. I love you guys so much. I hope you have the best day.